Myths. Nothing's more alarming like waking up in the morning and while you wash your face by the sink, you spot that nuclear protrusion sticking out of your face, a hideous pimple. It might just be a myth, but a pimple has a way of popping in just when you have an important engagement. Don't panic, most pimples are just a natural way for the body to respond to external stimuli. If you get pimples often, then you've already been briefed on stories about your pimples. It's difficult to tell if the stories are genuine or not. Here are some of the myths surrounding pimples. It has to get ugly before it heals. Many cosmetic retailers tell this myth. They try to convince consumers that if you buy their beauty skin regimens, your skin will clear up, but it has to get really ugly first. Dermatologists have come up to prove this wrong. They say that while some drugs might affect your skin, such as contraceptive pills, it happens in only a small section of the population. Acne only occurs in teens. The frequency with which one is susceptible to pimples is genetically determined. As many teens experience pimples as their body changes, it does not rule out the massive number of adults also with acne. Many women are predisposed to this condition due to their hormonal fluctuations. Dirty people get acne. In reality, this is not true because acne condition is caused one's genetic disposition. No matter how many times you wash your face, if you have the genes, you won't escape acne. Get a tan. While one can get vitamins from the sun can also be a culprit to a reduced immune system if exposed for a long time. This reduces your body's ability to fight off bacteria, thus resulting in pimples. Stay away from greasy foods. Some foods can influence the body to pop out acne due to their rich oily content, but this only applies to those who are genetically predisposed. Avoid makeup. This is a false theory since most cosmetics contain elements that help fight acne. Some concealers in the market hide pimples while treating them. Pop that zit. This is a terrible idea. Popping zits cause trauma to your skin. Squeezing that pimple can introduce bacteria through the skin opening and increase irritation. This can leave a dark spot as it heals. Why you shouldn't pop pimples. Popping pimples can be a very nagging, tempting feeling. Once you give in, it can cause infections in your skin. Skincare specialists consider this a horrible idea. Pimples form when sebaceous glands produce oil and it gets locked up in the skin. Disadvantages of popping pimples. Scarring. This occurs when you get carried away and squeeze a pimple so hard to remove its contents, but in the process you prick it deeply, creating a hole. Scab. This is a big white pimple. It happens especially overnight. It occurs when the skin forms a thick layer to protect itself. It's not simple to get rid of. In some cases, it's advisable to just let it clear up on its own. Infection. When squeezing a pimple, dirt debris can penetrate the skin, causing an infection. In very rare circumstances, the infection may be intense, causing you to visit a healthcare specialist. Pain. A pimple sticking out of your face can be painful. The hideous big pimples can also be very uncomfortable. Emergence of new pimples. Popping pimples can lead to the formation of new ones. Content from the squeezed pimple can block other surrounding pores and lead to a series of new pimples.